from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, Brad Keller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Tim Anderson at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. High in the air, out to right. Melendez hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch just misses. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone, and up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0. Yeah. Good eye in that spot. Benintendi over at first with one away. Ripped into right field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Double steal. To the right side, the underhand flip. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In the air, left field. Olivares makes the catch. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Kansas City. And our starting pitcher here today, Lynn. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. They say it went.
0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Pasquantino checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No outs. Runner on second. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Throw safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul will We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now here is M.J. Melendez. That's in for a strike. Witt on third. Perez at first. One gone. And that one moves his feet.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Runners are at the corners, one away. And they're all loaded up.
Take the base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And here is Edward Olivares. And that's a little bit high. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two and one now. Foul ball. One out, bases full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in, now it rolls down into the corner. In to score from first. It's 3-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One out, runner at second. Here's Nick Pratto. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Here comes a pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Fouled off. He was late. One out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Throws it away. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Ball 1 there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air, left field. Benintendi makes the grab on the run.
Batting 9th, the center fielder.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Nate Eaton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left side. Olivares moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one, no strikes. Grandal, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Let's go. 1-1 now. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Kicks and fires into center. Eaton makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino, who struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to the left. Lynn with a throw over. Witt back on a dive.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Don't you worry, we can't see the bottom. I could find you. I could find you.
And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Lynn with a throw over. And he's back in on a dive. The 0-1.
That's out.
Throw to first.
No,
back
he's in there.
standing. He's in there safely. Another move to first.
No,
and he's
safe.
back in that time as well. And the righty deals. Here goes the runner. Back up the. Oh, that got him. In time, Devon. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Royals lead one, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. The pitch. That to right. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Benintendi up here. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now fly ball to right center. And Benintendi is out. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Andrew Vaughn now, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Anderson takes his lead at third with one away. That's off the mark. Full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. and that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Man at second with one away. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Wouldn't chase
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Fly to left his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. That one to first, and it's off the bag, and that's a fair ball. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated Yasmani Grandal.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 4 and the White Sox 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In for a strike, strike 1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Prado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. There's the strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Hanser Alberto.
And a pitch. Going one.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. Slow roller to third. Throw over to Prado. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Sebi Zavala. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Out to center, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And next to hit for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch.
Hey!
Falling behind 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Tim Anderson, 1 for 2. Tim Anderson rips one. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. On a line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Andrews on second. Anderson at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. That's in there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Luis Robert. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Lynn back to work. And that's outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. That's towards center. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Eaton rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-3. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Sheets makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Gregory Santos will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 60, Gregory Santos.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. A strikeout and a walk. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Robert makes the grab. That is the inning. So 2 runs, only 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 3. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, KC! Come on, Lab, let's go!
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Hanser Alberto.
Come on, Kansas City! Give it to him, Royals.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Prado snags it on the run. Down in order go the White Sox. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Lambert is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Bummer, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Edward Olivares will hit next. That's through there for a strike. And the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Now back, the first baseman.
And now, Nick Pratto.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Okay, gets a chance. Let's go.
Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So up now for Kansas City, Matt Duffy. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one hooked foul. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, one away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Down. ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Nate Eaton now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one drifts inside. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. And downstairs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one misses. Ball 3. In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Jimmy Lambert gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. Royals 9, and the White Sox 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala.
Keller back to work. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. And here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers, and he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. That's a strike. That's strike one. And there's the strike. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. That one fouled hard the other way.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Prado, and Benintendi is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Royals 9 and the White 3. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Perez, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he deals. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) is on the way, and there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Perez on at first. Nobody out. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Perez around second, headed for third. Perez coming home. Anderson with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 10-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. 1 for 3. Ball one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in there across the letters. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Melendez. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's now 11-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next pitch misses. 1-1. In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 11 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Max Castillo. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
number 60.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now.
Robert.
Check swing, and he held up. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Clark, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The Y to kick the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. High bounce, and he barehands it. On the money. Nice play. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 11 and the White Sox 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly getting loose out there. The pitch. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Andrews. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Pasquantino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the White Sox DH, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. Now all even up. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Misses. And a full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Three-two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. And that ball is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 11-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Down to third baseman, Hanser Alberto. And that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. That's hard hit on the line. Melendez makes the play. One down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus, the next to hit. That one way outside. 1-0. That's down and in. Alberto at first, one gone. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. 3-1. Bounced out to short. Nice stop. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the White Sox get one on a homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip hop, skateboarding, your crowd. Bounce if you want to just bounce and move. If you want to just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the floor. Here we go.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. New pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Pitch
Ball
misses,
one, no strike.
and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now it bounces away, can't squeeze it. Play at third, in there, and it's second and third, one away.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
1 down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Kelly up and throwing. Second and third, 2 down. Pitch misses inside. And now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bummer deals. In the dirt. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two outs. That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there. Our score now 13-4.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now, Nate Eaton. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And now the lefty down and in, moved his feet. Duffy at second. Massey on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground at first. Vaughn steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. KC leads this one 13-4. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And here it comes. And that's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Slapped foul. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. And gone. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 13-5. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Olivares snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Gavin Sheets will hit next. In there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Yeah, the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.